This broadcast is copyrighted by NBL Pilipinas. Any unauthorized reproduction, retransmission, distribution, or use of this broadcast in whole or in part without the express written consent of NBL Pilipinas is strictly prohibited.
We are coming to you live from inside the Robert Estrella Gymnasium as we bring you opening day here in our NBL Governors Cup Season 2026. It is match number 2 of tonight between the home team, the Pangasinan Asenderos, taking on Valientes Zamboanga. Both teams looking to start this reinforced conference on a high note. On your screens, this is the team looking to make a mark. Tournament format, it is a single round elimination. Top 6 advance to the quarterfinals. Rank 7 to 10 will play knockout play-in, and then the winner will face rank 1 to 4 in a twice to beat. And of course, the winners of the quarterfinals advance to a best of 3 semis, and then the top 2 teams of the tournament will go at it in a best of 5 championship series. Participating teams, we have Camsur, Manila, Nueva Ecija, Ticas Kapampangan, Pangasinan, QC, Quezon, Rizal, Taguig, and Zamboanga. 10 teams fighting for one crown here in the Governors Cup Reinforced Conference NBL 2026 season. A lot to look forward to from both of these squads, but this is a team we talk about first. Zamboanga Valientes, led by head coach RJ Argamino. Of course, a lot of familiar names here. And we have Chris Michael Tolomia, one of the names that stands out in this roster. A man who's had UAAP debuts, a man who's made his mark in the collegiate scene in the UAAP, looking to make his mark for Zamboanga Valientes. But the home team wanting to defend home court and make a stand, the Pangasinan Asenderos. Of course, still led by head coach Christian Calagio. And then their team, Untalan Estores, one of the leaders here. Sarmiento still on this squad. And a lot of new names as well looking to make their mark here. So, Pangasinan versus Zamboanga as we turn you over to our venue announcer.
Excitement hits up. Naimbag nga rabi kada kayo amin. Welcome to our main game here at Robert B. Estrella Senior Memorial Stadium as we bring you the NBL 2026 season Governors Cup Reinforced Conference, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. Let's meet the players up first. The Zamboanga Valientes. Number 0 from Talon Talon, Kenshin Kwe. Also from Talon Talon, number 1, Jowish Gracia. From Southern Village, number 8, the mighty Termite, Rudy Linganay. From Tigbalabak, number 11, Eugene Cuarto Cruz. From Mampang, number 12, Aldasar Essa. From Santa Maria, number 13, Chris Tolomia. From Pasunanga, number 17, Job Alcantara. From Labuan, number 18, John Kevin Esperat. From Talon Talon, 19, Chris Dumapig. From Mampang, number 20, Sharif Harris Uking. From Buwalan, 24, Gino Humawas. From Bitali, number 26, Vince Clyde Waminal. 42 from Talon Talon, Jerome Ferrer. Number 71 from Giwan, Khalid Mohammed Noor. And number 88 from Pasunanga, Denver Nova Cadiz, Zamboanga Valientes. Datuyin, your Pangasinan Asenderos. From Urdaneta City, number 0, Ismael Sarmiento. From Calasiao, number 1, Ryan J. Untalan. Number 2 from Alaminos City, J. Neres Torres. From San Carlos, number 3, Maverick Navarro. From Binalonan, number 4, Rodel Renan. From Suwal, number 5, Johnny Tugas. From Dagupan City, number 8, Andre Ober. Number 9, from Urdaneta City, Kenneth Pio Quinto. From Anda, number 12, Rugil Kaasi. From Asingan, number 13, Mark Fabia. From Dagupan City, number 16, Avin Kokia. From Anda, number 18, J.R. Kaasi. Number 19, from mga Tarem, CJ Saure. From Alaminos City, 20, Jimuel Pasis. From Santo Tomas, number 22, Garnet Asuncion. From San Jacinto, number 23, Lawrence Revilla. From Asingan, number 71, Allen Papa. Number 77, from San Quintin, Aldrin Ligon. Your Pangasinan Asinderos. At this time, for the ceremonial toss, let's call in at the center court, Caprici Abalos, with the head coach Chris Calagio, Mayor William Cesar, also the team governor of Zamboanga Valientes, Junie Navarro, former mayor of Zamboanga City, team manager John Dalipe, with NBL commissioner John Edward Aquino. Now both teams to the center court for the sportsmanship handshake. Let's meet the starters. NBL fans, beginning with the Zamboanga Valientes. At forward number 11, Eugene Puerto Cruz. Point guard number 88, Denver Cadiz. Center number 71, Khalid Mohammed. Forward number 24, Gino Humawas. And at two guard, number 13, the reinforcement, Chris Tolomia. The head coach is RJ Argamino, assisted by Jason Olivares. Agriyaw tayo amin! Robert B. Estrella Senior Memorial Stadium for your Pangasinan Asinderos. Playing center number 18, J.R. Kaasi. Forward number 19, C.J. Saude. Point guard number 22, Garnet Asuncion. Also at guard number 71, Allen Papa. Power forward number 77, Adrin Ligon. They are led by the hot hands, Chris Calagio, First assistant coach, Jason Vinluan. Referees for this ball game are Junel Buse.
Starters for both squads, Kaasi, Saure, Papa, Ligon, and Asuncion for Pangasinan. For Zamboanga, Cadiz, Tolomia, Nur, Jumawas, and Cuarto Cruz. Both teams looking to start their season strong. This is our second game of our opening day. Buse, Buenaventura, and Ritaga, our referees for this one. It is the visitors against the home team, Zamboanga and Pangasinan. NBL Governors Cup opening day, game number 2. And here we go. The visitors win the tip. This is a highly anticipated match here inside the Robert Estrella Gymnasium. Nico Aaron with you as your anchorman for tonight. And this is expected to be absolute cinema. Asuncion, quick attack there. And plays 3 by Kaasi to open things up. The big man running the floor. The home team able to draw first blood. Tolomia now, the reinforcement with the rock. Another interesting player to watch here for Zamboanga as Asuncion gives it to his big man. Kaasi working hard and rewarded with that blaze 3. And as I was saying, this guy on your screens, Chris Tolomia, known during his UAP days with the FEU Tamaraos, serving as a reinforcement for the Zamboanga Valientes. Chris Tolomia looking to have a stellar season with Zamboanga here. And he makes the first 2 buckets for his squad. Otherwise known as Mike Tolomia. So easy buckets first there. Quick answer by Ligon. Tolomia has the rock. Good spin. Couldn't get it to go. Rebounded. Kaasi with the rebound. Pangasinan, their offense, they really want to push. But so does Zamboanga. Oh, the point guard's going at it. This is Denver Noah Cadiz. He'll go for 2 shots at the line. His first trip at the free throw line. Getting the start for head coach RJ Argamino. Zamboanga, of course, wanting to make an imprint here in the NBL, especially here in the Governor's Cup. Pangasinan wanting to defend home court and start their season on a high note. A lot to play for in this contest. And the styles that these 2 teams like to play with the group they have right now. 2 very young squads. They like to play fast. They like to push. Earlier we saw the big men of Pangasinan really running and pushing the pace. Man-to-man defense by Zamboanga. Ligon gives it to Asuncion. They go inside. And he goes to work. The big man contributing for Pangasinan. Oh, good feed inside. It's been the battle of the bigs so far. The bigs from both squads contributing. Mohammed there scoring for Zamboanga. DHO action for Pangasinan. 2-for-1 chance. Colomia, he wants a pick. Doesn't use the screen. Kicks it out. Mohammed. In and out. Oh, bullet pass. Touchdown. Blaze 3 there for Ligon. The big man really running the floor. Good feed inside. Mohammed again. Easy deuce. Back and forth we go. It's been a battle of the bigs. Asuncion manning the point for Pangasinan. Zamboanga, look, switching to a zone now. Papa, oh, brushes off Mohammed and says in your face. Mid-range Jay's putter. Mohammed, though, has been a solid defender. 4 points already for Zamboanga's big. As Cadiz contributes as well. Both teams looking to go early offense. Colomia sees the lane, gets it off the glass, and good. Blaze 3 for Mike Colomia. Zamboanga changing things up. Zone defense right away. Free throw line J, no good. 2-for-1 opportunity for the Valientes. Colomia wants a pick. Oh, he wants ISO. This is a mismatch. What does he do with it? Right through the defense. Too strong on that layup though. Saure, oh, give and go. Good play by the big. The Twin Towers connection. Papa and Saure. Man-to-man defense by Pangasinan. Jumawas loses the handle. Almost an out of bounds. Turns it over. Ligon. And another Blaze 3 for Pangasinan. Good start for the home team. They're loving it. Good feed here, and then the dish inside. Good start from the home team. 4-point advantage on this timeout. Three x 3 Philippine Champions Cup. 2 million peso total prize pool. 1 million pesos to the grand champion, and then the remainder of that will be distributed as follows to the respective winners. So a lot to play for in the 3x3 Philippine Champions Cup. Coming to you very, very soon. The 2 million peso prize pool. And right now, it is the home team against the visitors, Pangasinan and Zamboanga, going at it here in the first quarter. Nico Aaron still with you as your anchor man, bringing you game number 2 here in opening day of our NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup. Both teams wanting to start on a high note. So far, it's been back and forth. Colomia is forced to take it up. Good rebound by Mohammed. Finds his point guard inside, wide open, as Cadiz makes the deuce. Quick answer. Zamboanga, what a quick change here. They started the quarter man-to-man. Now they go to the zone. They really want to test the shooting of Pangasinan. As we take a look on this recent call, yep, the elbow on that play. As Asuncion will sub back in. Will sub out rather. 14 to shoot on the clock. Kaasi Jr. has it. No good. And good game so far here. You know, it's really been the way this game has went. As much as these teams like to push, every time they get at the half court, it's always been about the big men. They've been stellar contributors so far in this game. Really getting involved early, and that's a good sign for both squads. If your big men are involved and active early, you're in for a good game. As Saure, right on cue, draws a foul and goes 2 for 2 on this trip. Pangasinan holding on to a 4-point advantage. Bolomia doesn't use the screen. Kicks it out to Cadiz. Too strong on the layup, but it's picked up by the big. Ferrer gets the putback. Zamboanga, it's 17-19. Sarmiento, good cut inside. Gets that one to go for Sarmiento. Good cut, good feed. As Sarmiento a chance for the bonus, his first 2 points and his first trip at the free throw line. Jumawas will sub out. Both coaches now utilizing their bench. Of course, Coach Chris Calagio for Pangasinan and Coach RJ Argamino for Zamboanga. Got a lane violation, so that means another one for Sarmiento. Both teams trying to start strong here in the first. 1 for 2 on that trip. 3-point ball game. Man-to-man defense from Pangasinan. Bolomia uses the pick. He'll pull up from 3. That is cash. Chris Michael Tolomia, his first 3-pointer for Zamboanga. Oh, quick answer by Papa. Bolomia, he'll try again, in and out. Papa had that 3-pointer earlier. Good feed inside, and Sarmiento from Saure. 7-point lead for the home team. 8-point lead rather, as we near the halfway point of the first quarter. Back and forth we go. Papa challenges Mohammed up top. The big man of Pangasinan getting aggressive. Allen Papa attacking that one. Bolomia is blocked. Fabia, swing. In and out. 10 to shoot for Pangasinan. Kaasi, that's good. Mid-range Jay's butter. And Pangasinan is now on a 5-0 run. Double-digit advantage now. Cadiz fights his way in. Too many steps for the point guard. Traveling call. Let's take a look at this. Challenging the big. Plays 3 shot there, and then the butter J from number 18 able to hit. It is a double-digit advantage. The home team off to a good start. They've just been attacking the spots here. Yes, Zamboanga is giving them a zone, but Pangasinan is just looking for the right spots to attack. Not that time, however. Good block by Muhammad. Linganay almost loses the rock, and he has it again. Kicks it out. Esa. Good defense there by the big man, Sarmiento. Able to put a stop on that move. 13-point lead for Pangasinan. Good start for them here in the first. Sarmiento gives the pick. Rescreens. Fabia, short. Valientes, they want to run. Loses the handle. Linganay swings it to Esa. Corner pocket three. Too strong. Papa. Oh, good defense there. 3-on-2 fast break. Esa kicks it out. Gets that one to go. And Zamboanga able to stop the bleeding here from the home team. They gotta stop. This is majority of the second unit now. Muhammad, the only starter remaining for Zamboanga. Fabia tries to step through as we approach the 2-minute mark here in the first. Two shots for Fabia, the small forward for Pangasinan. He makes the first. You know, Pangasinan's been playing very aggressive to start this quarter. And so far, it's paid dividends. They are up. The home team is up by 11. And he makes the second. Lead is back to a dozen for Pangasinan. Linganay tries to find numbers, swings it to Esa. Back to Linganay, corner pocket three, off the backboard. Pangasinan, they just want to slow things down. They know they have the lead, no need to rush. Untalan, he'll take a three. Too strong. Muhammad grabs another board. He's been active. Linganay loses the handle. Estores, wide open layup. Another Blaze three. This is now the biggest lead for the home team. 15-point advantage for Pangasinan. Muhammad. Oh, tries to get the DHO. Oh! Okay. The small forward with the three-pointer. The bank is open for number 26, Waminal. Linganay gets that one to go. 5-0 run for Zamboanga. Make that a 6-0 run. It's a Blaze 3. Lead is down to 9. Zamboanga with this push. Fabia, swing. Untalan will try again. No good. Muhammad, he sees the mismatch. And here comes Zamboanga. Back-to-back Blaze threes. It is now a 6-point ball game here in the first quarter. What a run from the Valientes. Fabia to Untalan. Finally gets one to go. Esa, oh, a little too strong. And at the end of chapter number 1, it is the home team, Pangasinan, up by 9 points over Zamboanga. 41-32 is our score. We'll take a look at the highlights first. Ligon able to get that one in. 3-point shot is there for the Wings. And then the big men challenging them as well. Corner pocket 3 here. Good start for the home team. 9-point advantage entering the second.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Built for confidence.
The NBL 3x3 Pro and the WNBL 3x3 Pro, both of that coming very soon here in our NBL Pilipinas season 2026. And right now it is the home team, the Pangasinan Asenderos, opening up quarter number 2 with a 9-point advantage here in the second quarter. Nico Aaron, your anchorman, still with you here, bringing you our second and main game of our opening day doubleheader. It is the visiting Zamboanga Valientes looking to pull an upset against the home team Pangasinan Asenderos, still here inside the Robert Estrella Gymnasium. And of course, you are watching us on all of the live stream platforms of NBL Pilipinas on Facebook, YouTube, and on Signal as well as Tap Sports and Premier Sports, Signal TV channel 94, Sky Cable channel 188, and Cable Link channel 54. And of course, Premier Sports 2 is also available via Sky Direct Metro Manila channel 49 and GSAT Nationwide HD. So a lot of platforms to watch the NBL Governors Cup. Earlier, it was the Nueva Ecija getting a win over Manila. Hard-fought battle there. Manila able to fight, but Nueva Ecija just having an answer, getting their opening day win. And right now, both of these teams as well trying to start their season on a high note. So far, it has been the home team with the advantage. And now look at this adjustment. Look at how Zamboanga is positioned on the court. A full court 2-2-1 defense. And it works for them right there. The adjustment in the second quarter. Man-to-man 2-2-1. Good feed inside. Muhammad. You know, he's been getting those easy deuces inside. Just positioning himself as a big inside. Fabia, swing. 13 on the clock for Pangasinan. Step back on Linganay, no good. Good defense there by Linganay. Mid-range J. Both teams looking to get early offense. Untalan, he'll try again. Too strong on that attempt. Kokia will check in. First appearance of Pangasinan. Pangasinan's Kokia making his first appearance in this ball game. Trying to take care of this 8-point lead. You know, Zamboanga, they were able to make that adjustment in the first, able to pull off that quick 9-0 run to end the first. That's why they've trimmed this to single digits rather. And the miscommunication there. Fabia manning the point. Zone defense still by Zamboanga. Oh, and Fabia, he turns it over. Jumawas checking back in the ball game. Head coach RJ Argamino on your screens for Zamboanga Valientes. Turned over there by Linganay. Kokia. In and out, grimaces the rim. Linganay almost. Back-to-back turnovers from both squads. Goal good defense. Linganay able to get the follow through, and he will go to the line for 2. 9 points for Pangasinan off of Zamboanga's turnovers. 10 points for Zamboanga off of Pangasinan's turnovers. And this is what I said earlier. It's been a game of the big men. 28 points in the paint for Pangasinan. 22 for Zamboanga. So you could see almost or nearly half of the points of both squads have been inside the paint. So the big men have really been active. It's been mostly dribble penetrations from both squads so far. Fast break points, 18 fast break points for Pangasinan, 12 for Zamboanga. Zamboanga sticking to that full court 2-2-1 defense. Now, the purpose of this is you do not want the basketball in the hands of your wings or your guards. You want to force plays like that, forced passes in the outlet. Papa, wing 3, that's good. Allen Papa, that's his second 3-pointer. Playing primarily a power forward position for Pangasinan. Shooting that 3-point. No good, the home team holding on to the advantage. Nico Aaron still with you here as your anchor man. And what a game it has been so far. Zamboanga trying to find this conversion. Cadiz, what will he do with it? Foul on the floor. Biggest lead for Pangasinan was at 15. Zamboanga was at 1 point. But they did have that 9-0 scoring run, which is why it's a 9-point ball game here. As Tolomia checks back in. And Cadiz will do the inbounds. 14 on the clock for Zamboanga. Tolomia. Sideline inbound still for Zamboanga. And 14 on the clock. Tolomia decided not to take it. He wants it back. 5 to work with. Foul, almost. As Mike Tolomia here, he will go back to the line for his second consecutive time in this tournament. Chris Michael Tolomia. RP Youth team member in FIBA Asia Under-16 Championship. 2015 UAP champion for the FEU Tamaraos. A two-time PBA D-League champion for the Phoenix Fuel Masters, or Phoenix FEU rather. And 2016 PBA Special Gilas draft pick. Now suiting up for the Zamboanga Valientes, looking to be a consistent contributor for his squad here in the NBL. As Sare gets the and one bucket. CJ Sare able to get the deuce. Can he convert the bonus? That's good. 3-point play is complete. Lead is back to 10 for the Asenderos. Colomia. What will he do with it? Swings the ball to Jumawas. Jumawas forcing that one. And in and out, Zamboanga trying to find the bottom of the rim. Asuncion to Kokia. That's good. The big man for Pangasinan converting here. Kokia with that trailing 3-point bucket. As we have a coach's challenge on the floor right now.
Upon review, there was a foul on number 71, Papa, to Cadiz. 2 free throws.
There was a warning on Pangasinan Asenderos number 71, Allen Papa, for resentment to a call.
So an unsuccessful coach's challenge there. Cadiz will go to the line. He makes the first. This could be a momentum shift for Zamboanga after that call there. 11-point ball game here in the second. 6 minutes, a lot of basketball to play. Papa gets one to go. Lead is back to 13 for Pangasinan. Cadiz swings it inside. Gets that one to go. Ferrer gets that one in. Kokia, swing. Papa. Another one. The power forward, Allen Papa, with another three-pointer. Lead is 14 for the home team. Double dribble from Tolomia. Take a look here. Swing action. Kokia to Papa. Able to hit that three. The big man connecting here. Asuncion with the handle. What will he do with it? 7 on the clock. Asuncion short. Good rebound there. Papa, dish inside. He finds the big. Kaasi with another deuce. This is now the biggest lead for the home team, Pangasinan. 16-point advantage, their biggest so far in this tournament. Good find on the inside. Denver Cadiz will go to the line for 2 shots. Zamboanga trying to find that spark they had in that run earlier. They had that 9-0 run to end the first. They trimmed it to single digits. They're really trying to get that early offense going here, but Pangasinan just doing a good job going back, getting the numbers involved. As Estores will check in. 15-point advantage for the home team. Good. Chance for 2 for 1 for the Valientes. Tolomia turns it over. Oh. As we're gonna have a challenge on this one. It appears. Oh no, they don't challenge it. Navarro will go to the line for 2. You know, every time Zamboanga gets on a run, Pangasinan just tries to diffuse that early. And that's what you gotta do if you're the home team. You gotta get back on defense. You do not want to let the visitors get on a run here. Biggest lead so far for Pangasinan right now at 16. Halfway point of the second quarter. Cadiz. What will he do with it? Gives it to his big. And that works. Off the glass. The big man scores. Monte Cruz scoring for Zamboanga. Cuarto Cruz rather. Cadiz. Foul on the floor here. And that's the first foul there. Denver Cadiz. Another trip at the free throw line. Trying to trim this double-digit advantage. Misses the first. Unable to hit. Man, you need those if you're Zamboanga. Especially if you're trying to get back in this one. They're trying, if you watch the offense of Pangasinan, they're trying to get Papa in that mismatch deep inside the paint off the ball. So if you can get a replay on that, they're trying to get Papa, see here, he's trying to get that mismatch inside here. If you're the point guard, you just got to get that ball in quicker to your big. Trying to look for that mismatch there. 12 seconds on the clock for Pangasinan. Let's see if they'll run the same action. They are. They're trying to go on Cadiz now. But Navarro opts to drive. Oh! Navarro back at the line for 2. Maverick Navarro, his first point of the ball game there. Biggest lead for Pangasinan is at 16. The home team in control right now. Man to man now, Pangasinan shifts. Cadiz swings it. Jack up a 3, no good. DHO action for the Asinderos. 10 to shoot. Who do they go to? Papa with the drive, too strong. Oh, a little too fancy on that one. Pangasinan on the run. They have the numbers. Good recovery by Zamboanga. Oh, almost a cut inside. Everything but the basket. Cadiz mid-range J, in and out. Both teams trying to find the bottom of the net. Navarro. Whew. Almost getting that one to go. Navarro with 2 free throws here. Unable to convert the first. Maverick Navarro now has 2 points because of those 2 free throws earlier. Looking to go 1 for 2 at the line. Unable to hit both. 62-47 is our score. A lot of basketball to play here. On opening day, Mohammed will try a 3. Both teams haven't been able to convert in these recent minutes. And Papa caught dancing to the wrong song on that one. As we have a timeout by Zamboanga. WNBL Rising Stars. The females are set to make their mark as well because women can hoop indeed. They are gonna come soon here in our NBL Pilipinas. The women are set to make their mark, as well as the NBL youth. Also returning here as one of our features in the NBL season. So we have the WNBL for the women and the NBL youth for our youngsters. So a lot to look forward to here in our NBL Pilipinas. And so far, right now it is the home team, Pangasinan Asenderos, with a 62-47 lead here in the second quarter. Nico Aaron still with you as your anchorman here on opening day as we bring you our main game for tonight. Pangasinan trying to hold on to this lead. Zamboanga trying to claw back before halftime. Zamboanga goes back to a man-to-man. Asuncion baseline drive, turns it over. Too strong on the pass. Estores. 2 seconds to shoot for Pangasinan. Interesting to see what they are gonna drop here. They go for a quick three. Oh! The offensive rebound there. Good rebound from Kaasi. And Papa able to hit it off the glass. You gotta give credit to Kaasi, the big man, keeping the play alive there, allowing Papa to convert. Pangasinan now back to their biggest lead of the game at 16. Colomia. Timeout on the floor here. Coach Christian Calagio wants to talk things over. The home team up by 15. Back to live action here. Tolomia finally gets one to go. Mike Tolomia, his first three-point bucket of the game. Trims it to a dozen here. Zamboanga trying to get a run before we enter halftime. Can they pull off that same 9-0 run they had in the first quarter? Oh, Sarmiento too strong. And ball will go back to Zamboanga. And they call a timeout right now. 12-point ball game. Pilipinas Season 2026 3x3 Pro and 3x3 WNBL Pro coming very soon for your NBL Pilipinas Season 2026. Ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown and NBL building our own coming very soon. NBL 3x3 Pro and WNBL 3x3 Pro as well. Looking forward to both of those tournaments here in our NBL, but right now it is a 64-point advantage, 64 point to 52 advantage for the home team rather. Pangasinan 49 seconds here in the second. Nico Aaron still with you as your anchorman. Of course, you're watching us on Signal TV, on Tap Sports, on Premier Sports, and on our Facebook and YouTube live streams as well. Thank you so much to everyone tuning in to opening day here in our NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup. As Mohammed, the big man for Zamboanga, will try to slowly claw this lead. Unable to hit both. Sarmiento wide open. Oh, a bit hesitant there. But picked up by Kaasi Jr. Kaasi, he's been the big man that's been so active on the boards, giving Pangasinan a lot of second chance opportunities. Sarmiento, he knows he has the mismatch, takes advantage of it. Sarmiento, oh, turnover by, oh! Wow, what a spurt of defense here by the home team. As Ismael Sarmiento will go to the line for two. It's the first. This is now the second largest lead for the Asenderos at 15. Sarmiento looking to further strengthen their advantage here. 11 seconds in the second. Another turnover for Zamboanga. And this is now Pangasinan's largest lead. 20-point advantage for the home team. And at the end of chapter number 2, it is the home team, the Pangasinan Asenderos, up by 20 points over the visiting Valientes Zamboanga, looking to fight back as we approach our festivities at halftime.
The day with Guapo Essentials. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men, built for confidence.
Yan, music po. Itong song na to para po sa inyo lahat. Once again. of a far-off place where our heroes welcome would be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I'll be there someday. I can go the distance. I will fight my way. If I can be strong, I'll know every mile would be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. Down an unknown road to embrace my fate. To the road may wander, it will lead me to you, and 1,000 years will be worth the wait. It might take a lifetime, but somehow I see it through, and I won't look back. I can go the distance and I'll stay on track. No, I won't accept defeat. It's enough else alone, but I won't lose hope till I go the distance and my journey is complete. But to look beyond the glory is the hardest part. For a hero's strength is measured by his heart. Like a shooting star, I can go the distance. I will search the world. I will face its arms. I don't care how far, and I can go the distance until I find my heroes welcome waiting in your arms. I will search the world. I will face its harms till I find my heroes welcome waiting in your arms. Thank you so much for
We are back at halftime here in the NBL Governors Cup Reinforced Conference. It is the home team up by 20 points. Pangasinan with the lead over Zamboanga at the half. 72-52 is our score here at halftime. And of course, hello everyone. Nico Aaron once again with you here at halftime. And joining me right now is the president of NBL Pilipinas. My honor to introduce Miss Rose Montreal. Miss Rose, first
Hi,
of all,
Nico. Yeah.
good evening. How are you?
Rose Montreal in the flesh. Yeah.
In the flesh, yes.
Okay, in the flesh.
So first of all, Miss Rose, I want to say congratulations for a very successful opening day here today.
Yeah, you know, Nico, like if you heard my very short message a while ago, this is not for me, this is not for Edward, this is not for our chairman, Soy Mercado. You know, we've been through limelights already. This is for the team owners. This is for the homegrown, 101% homegrown players who are representing their city and their provinces. So the congratulatory message should go to all our team governors, our team owners, team manager, and of course our players who are representing the pride of their city and provinces.
And on that note, Miss Rose, speaking of pride, we have a lot to look forward to as well. I know in the NBL,
Yeah.
like the NBL youth coming up as well.
Yeah, you know, Nico, just like early this week, Davao or Mindanao had already their staged their media day, no, for NBL Youth. 10 under, 12 under, 14 under, 16 under, 18 under, and 21 under. So the rest of the other localities like Cavite, Bulacan, Bicol, and Pangasinan, of course, Region 2, Region 1, Baguio, Ilocos, will follow through. So watch out for announcements in our official FB page in NBL Pilipinas.
All right, so we have the NBL youth, and then Miss Rose, we also have the WNBL 3x3 as well coming our way.
Yeah, you know, Nico, it's not only WNBL 3x3 because sometime during the pandemic, no, NBL initiated the launch of a professional women's basketball 5-on-5 and 3x3. So this time, NBL would like to continue the objective, support the objective of our NSA of the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas in promoting the sport 3x3 in the Philippines because every leg that we will be staging, because it's pro and it's using the events maker, the FIBA events maker, then it will definitely add to the ranking of our country. So support us on that.
Wow, that's very great to hear, ma'am, and a lot to look forward to here in the NBL. But I also know you have some statements you would like to share with our viewers as well. Go ahead, ma'am.
Yeah, Nico, very quick lang, no? If everyone noticed that we revoked franchise of two teams in the NBL, the reason for that is because the two teams failed to comply with due diligence, specifically on financial transparency. I don't know why some people are crucifying me, no, for that. You know, for me, I don't mind it. What is important is that we accept rather teams who are really capable of putting up a team, managing a team, paying salaries of players, providing their essential needs as professional players. So that is the aim of NBL. That's why we're doing our strict due diligence. And for that, we'll stick to our mandate na we will never allow a team who is not financially capable or financially transparent joining the league, because again at the end of the day, it's the players' welfare that is at stake. So sabi ko nga, you can crucify me all you want, but you know, I'm doing the Lagunense. Sorry for the term in the NBL page na Laguneño. I'm doing the Lagunense homegrown. A big favor that, you know, they won't be fooled by any team acting as if they're officially recognized by the LGU. And you know, Nico, I would also like to share, no, just like yesterday, we were invited in the official home of Governor Sol Aragones, and there's really a lot to look forward to. We met with the provincial administrator together with the sports director of the province, and definitely next conference, wait for the comeback of a professional LGU-owned Laguna team in the NBL.
Oh, all right, ma'am. Well, a lot to look forward to. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Last na lang.
Oh, go ahead. Go
Of
ahead.
course, I would like to make a big shout out Chairman Celso Mercado and his family, to our finance department. Thank you very much for the support that they extended in today's opening. And of course, last shout out to the SGs of our condo unit, namely Lawrence Morales and SG Akman of Satori Residences. Big shout out to you guys. Thank you for making my life easy in Satori. Thank you, Nico.
All right, thank you so much. There you have it. Miss Rose Montreal, president of NBL Pilipinas, will be back for more festivities here at halftime. Okay, we are back at halftime here in the NBL Governors Cup 2026. And right now with me is Lepilab 3x3 and SB Town, Miss Ray Palomer. Miss Ray, good evening. Hope you are enjoying our festivities here at the venue today. So tell us more about the upcoming 3-on-3 tournaments hosted by Lepilab.
So we have this tournament called Lepilab 3x3 Philippine Champions Cup, and then we're going to have 3 legs for this tournament. For the first leg, we'll be holding it in Region 1. For our venues for that would be Rosales, Villasis, and Urdaneta. And then it will happen on 3rd week of July. And then our leg 2 would be in Region 2, and then our leg 3 would be in Mega Manila, which consists of Metro Manila, Laguna, Bulacan, and Pampanga. So for other details, make sure to follow us on Facebook for more details regarding the other legs.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. There you have it once again, Miss Ray Palomer telling us about the Lepilab 3x3 tournament coming your way very soon. Thank you so much once again, Miss Ray. And more action when we return here in your NBL Governors Cup. Back at halftime, it is 72-52. The home team, Pangasinan, up by a 20-point margin here. And the home team really defending home court. First quarter, for those of you that missed it, it was Pangasinan off to a strong start courtesy of their big men. Really attacking that paint. Double-digit scoring points in the paint for Pangasinan. And then Zamboanga able to keep in par with Pangasinan. 9-point ball game at the end of the first, and then the second quarter is where the home team really put on the gas. Good answers by Zamboanga, but Pangasinan able to create that huge double-digit margin in this second quarter. 52% from the field. They're up by 10 in assist. Points in the paint is big. 42 points in the paint for Pangasinan. So Zamboanga, though, doing a good job keeping in par as well in the field goal shooting. Papa with 18 points. Tolomia with 15 points. Saure and Sarmiento joined the club in double digits as well. Second half of action as we open it up. As Allen Papa opens things up here in the second half for the home team. Nico Aaron, your anchorman, still with you in our opening day of the NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup. And this is our second of our doubleheader this Friday. And Zamboanga and Pangasinan. So far it has been all Pangasinan really changing the tempo at the start of the second. Zamboanga, though, good news for them is they have a lot of time. A lot of basketball to play here from both squads. Too strong on the layup. The good news for Zamboanga, you have 2 quarters of basketball. A lot of action could still transpire. If you're Zamboanga, talking about adjustments, they really need to get stops. It's more of getting stops and converting. It's really about getting stops and converting for Zamboanga. You know, you want to get that run. Start it off with a 10-0 run, trim it to 10 points, and then you build from there. If you're Pangasinan, you do not want to get careless with your possessions. You want to take care of the ball, take care of the handle. As Caddy scores that one. Lead 20 for Pangasinan. .point ball game here. Pangasinan still holding on to a double-digit advantage here in the third. And as I was saying earlier, if Zamboanga wants to get back in this, they have a lot of time. 2 quarters is a lot of time to play basketball, but they need to get stops. As we have a timeout on the floor, coach's challenge from Zamboanga.
Upon review, there was no foul on number 4 by Pangasinan. Therefore, the challenge made by Zamboanga Valientes was unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful challenge there by Zamboanga, as called by our referees. Let's take a look at the play they were contesting here. Tolomia with the drive, and no foul called on that play. Better angle here. Tolomia with the offhand, and no foul called. Mixed reactions here from the bench, but call will stay as is. 17-point ball game still. Pangasinan with the lead. Okay, look at this. Zamboanga changing up the defense now. 1-2-2. Really trying to put the pressure on the guards. Good strategy if you're Zamboanga to change up the defense, because every time you change your defense, you change the rhythm of the game and you change the offensive flow of Pangasinan. So if you're Zamboanga, 2 quarters is a lot of basketball to play. Just get stops, make runs. And if you're Pangasinan, just take care of that basketball and continue to convert. So both teams need to make the adjustments as early as now. Tolomia with the rock. He's the leading scorer for Zamboanga. Leading scorer right now for Zamboanga is Mike Tolomia. Still trying to find his rhythm here though. Oh, he's ball stolen. Good defense. Helter-skelter basketball. The push off. Bodies on the floor. And Coach Chris Calagio wanted Saure to take that. You could see him from the bench. He did have a layup there. Third foul. .16 on the shot clock for Pangasinan. 76-59 is the score. Saure. They're trying to get it to Papa in the post. Oh, what a shot there. Ligon converts. The lead is back to their largest of the game at 20. This was their lead at halftime. Man-to-man defense here. DHO from Zamboanga. Cadiz, wing 3, short. Asuncion. Swings it out to Saure. Swing, swing. Tolomia's waiting for the numbers. Jumawas, straight line drives, blocked. 2-on-1 fast break. Papa draws the foul. He will go to the line for 2. The big men have been running the floor here. Good defense. Kaasi very active on both sides of the floor. Number 18 doing it on both sides. Then Papa, small forward here, playing more of a stretch 4 position. Allen Papa for Pangasinan, giving them their biggest lead of the game right now at 21. This is now the Asenderos' hugest advantage, or largest advantage rather. Make that 22 for the home team. Fabia checking back in. If I'm Zamboanga, if you're Zamboanga, you gotta speed up the pace in this game. If you could get quick transition buckets, much better. Tolomia with a J, that's good. That's a blaze 3. Trimming it down to 19. Oh, but the quick answer by Saure. You gotta avoid that. It's about scoring and getting stops if you're Zamboanga. Cadiz will force a drive. Foul on the floor here. Tolomia, tough shot. But the quick answer by Saure. Back and forth we go, still a 21-point game. Cadiz, they'll try it from the same spot, short. Pangasinan wants to push. Ooh, too strong there. Miscommunication. Zamboanga wants to push as well. No basket. It looks like they might call a flop on this one. You know, if you're Zamboanga, they're playing good defense actually. They're getting stops, they're forcing contested shots. It's just a matter of when they get the ball on offense, they need to convert because you cannot exchange buckets. So that play there under review. It will not count. Looks like the referees will take a look at this. CJ Saure is called for faking a foul. As we got a timeout on the floor, coach's challenge for Pangasinan.
Upon review, there was a technical foul on number 19 of Pangasinan for flapping. No basket. There is no gather by Zamboanga, number 12 Esa. Therefore, the challenge made by Zamboanga Valientes was unsuccessful.
Pangasinan's challenge
made by
was unsuccessful.
This was the play they were contesting here. Unsuccessful challenge. As as Tolomia will take the technical free throws. Still a 21-point game here. Nico Aaron still with you as your anchorman. You are watching us on Tap Sports, Premier Sports, and Signal TV, as well as all of the live stream platforms of NBL Pilipinas on Facebook and YouTube as well. This is our second game of our NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup opening day. A while ago, it was Manila taking on Nueva Ecija. What a game that was. Manila starting strong, but Nueva Ecija just having an answer for everything that Manila threw at them. Good fight. Nueva Ecija coming out on top in that one. And this is our second and main game. Tolomia here will take a free three. First free three we're going to see today. Oh, that would have been big. Zamboanga sticks with their man-to-man defense. Ligon. Torres will try a three, rattles in. This is now the biggest lead for the Acenderos at 24. The biggest lead right now for the home team. The style of this game has changed. In the first half, it was quick. This second half, much slower pace. But Pangasinan has been able to convert their shots. Lingana gets the steal. Oh, met up top. They tried off the glass, and that's good. Rudy Linganay scores the two. Zamboanga trying to fight back in this one. 86 points for the home team. 10 to work with for the Acenderos. Ligon, no good. Linganay, chance for a 2-for-1. Doesn't use the pick. 10 on the clock. Who do they go to? Oh, not the best look for Zamboanga there. 1 second on the clock. Interesting setup. They put it up in time, just too strong. Oh, up and under. Kaasi, always there for the second chance opportunities. Robert Kaasi, the big man for Pangasinan. Rebounding the ball, getting a second chance opportunities, and now he's rewarded with the bonus. You just need to make your free throws. Like my mom would always say, free throws are basic. You gotta make it if you're a basketball player. 1 for 2 there. 23-point advantage for the home team. 4-minute mark in the third. Linganay. 10 seconds to work with. What will he do? Too strong on the shot. Give and go here. Fabia able to get loose. Plays 3. 26-point advantage. The biggest lead right now for Pangasinan. Take a look at that again. Half-court man-to-man implied by Zamboanga. They just need to get stops. They do have the time. A lot to work with here, but they got to take it one run at a time. And you cannot allow Pangasinan to score buckets if you're going to come back in this one. Jumawas checking back in. Mohammed will take a breather. Mark Fabia at the line once again for 2. He's been in the free throw line a lot this game. Big lead. Make that 27 right now, the biggest lead for the home team. 27-point advantage. Cadiz makes that 29-point advantage for Pangasinan. For Zamboanga rather, trimming that one to 25. Torres uses the pick. They try to attack the paint. You know, you could see the way the big men move in this game. Their intention is to really attack and score inside. Both teams really trying to score in the paint here. Cadiz to Jumawas. Lingana will try a 3, too strong. Inside, oh, hard foul there. Navarro at the line for 2 free throws. Back at the free throw line. He's got a lot of trips earlier, Maverick Navarro. Even one of the guys for Coach Chris Calagio coming off the bench here. 1 for 2 on that trip. Cadiz. 26-point lead for the home team. This is the biggest so far for Pangasinan, and they just started the second half really strong, you know. Just when you thought Zamboanga would try and have a run, Pangasinan staying composed, just converting their shots, possession after possession. And Cadiz unable to hit the free throws. 2:55, a lot of basketball still here in the second half, third quarter. Oh! Cash money for number 4. Renon with that corner pocket 3. Minganay swings it. No good. Pangasinan still on the run. Fabia. Pangasinan playing like they're the team down 31 or 32. Staying aggressive is Pangasinan. This is now their biggest lead so far for the home team. 32 points, 98 for Pangasinan, 66 for Zamboanga. Able to get that drive to go. As Jumawas will sub back out, take a breather. Cadiz a chance at the line for two, unable to hit again. Cadiz looking to get his rhythm from the free throw line. Renon. Kokia back in the game for Pangasinan as well. The pressure put on by Pangasinan here, they are not stopping. As Kokia scores a bucket, 34 points now, the biggest lead for the Asinderos. Linganay, too strong on that one. Back and forth here. Oh, swings it off the back. Linganay, 12 to work with, gives it to Mohammed. Gets his own miss. Second chance opportunity. You know, if you're Zamboanga, I gotta give them credit. They're doing a good job in rebounding the ball, getting second chance buckets. It's just a matter of really converting your shots. If you are Zamboanga, you need to convert your buckets. As Fabia will check out, Asuncion check back in. He got a long rest there. And Zamboanga now opting for a free three. They will need more of this. They convert. That's their first make at the free three. Courtesy of Cuarto Cruz. Can Zamboanga build on that? Traveling call there. .39 seconds in the third. 5-0 run for Zamboanga. Looking to at least get this down to 20-point deficit. Oh, a little tense moment there. 27 points is still the margin. Papa will go back to the line for two. Papa, another chance at the free throw line. Converts the first. Papa, he's been getting aggressive looks at the line so far. Playing more of a small forward, power forward position for Pangasinan. Linganay. He'll try his luck from deep again. Rebounded. Back-to-back points for Cuarto Cruz. 5 points in this quarter. He had that free three earlier. Still a 27-point advantage for Pangasinan. Asuncion, good defense by Linganay. Kokia, he has to put it up, too strong. And at the end of chapter number 3, it is the home team still in the driver's seat. 27-point lead for Pangasinan as we enter the 4th.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Built for confidence.
We are back to live action here in the 4th quarter as we open up our festivities here. And this is our Glutamax Men Guapo to the max of the game. Here in our game today from the Zamboanga Valientes, who are now trying to claw themselves back with this 25-point deficit against Pangasinan here in the 4th quarter. As we open up our Nicely Coffee 4th quarter of our opening day here in the NBL Pilipinas. To everyone just joining us, you are watching us on Tap Sports, Premier Sports, and Signal TV. Nico Aaron is the name. I'm your anchorman for all games today, and it has been a pleasure bringing you our opening day in our Governor's Cup. Pangasinan still in the driver's seat in this game. Back to a 27-point lead. Make that a 28-point lead after that place 3. Mohammed with the quick answer. Mohammed Noor, quick answer there. Mohammed Noor has been a solid big man for Zamboanga. Quick fast break, blaze 3 there. And then Mohammed Noor with the quick answer. Both big men converting for their squads. A chance at the bonus. And a lot of action here, a lot of basketball. 25 points here. If you're Zamboanga, you don't think about the score, just keep playing, you know. As my coach would always say, regardless if you're up or down, if you have the lead or not, you just keep playing. Play the right way till the final buzzer. Asuncion unable to hit the 3. Man, the big men of Pangasinan getting these guys a lot of looks. Papa has the rock, 7 to work with. Goes up top. Oh, that would have been a highlight. Cadiz, oh, he's fouled. Zamboanga just needs to trim this. If they could get this to 90 points before the 5-minute mark, then they could start working from there. If you're Zamboanga, just get a run. Then once you're on a run, get a stop. Do not allow Pangasinan any easy buckets. 10 minutes and 25 seconds is a lot of time. But you gotta make your free throws. 23 points. Could have been less if the free throws were going in. Asuncion, 10 to work with. Goes to Kaasi. Good roll by the big. That staggered screen action. That was a very quick screen there by Kaasi. Fake screen, the short roll, and then in for two. Kaasi able to convert. Asuncion stops on the dime. No good. Papa, he'll try a three. Book it. And that forces Zamboanga to call time. 28-point advantage for the home team. Action resumes here in the fourth. Allen Papa, 27 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, all-around performance for the stretch 4 of the Asenderos. He came to play today, really showing up for his home team. Leading Pangasinan in this game. Now they have a 28-point advantage. We have a blocking foul here, so 28-point lead for the home team. Good evening, everyone. Just joining us. This is our second game of our opening day doubleheader. Nico Aaron still with you as your anchorman, as both Pangasinan and Zamboanga giving us festivities here in our NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup opening day. Mohamed Noor, the big man from Zamboanga, looking to take a free three here. Getting encouragement from his teammates. 28 points, still very manageable, but Zamboanga needs a stop and they need to convert runs. They cannot exchange buckets. Oh, fighting for that rebound there. Kaasi is active in every play. As Estores will take a breather. Cadiz swings it. Tolomia, he's been quiet in this second half. Cuatro Cruz, Tolomia, corner pocket three, short. Mike Tolomia, though, still the leading scorer for Zamboanga. They look to go to him more. They want to catch up here. Saure, too strong. And draws the foul. Second foul there. Third team foul for Zamboanga. First for Zamboanga. CJ Saure, 14 points. Make that 15. 15 minutes, 15 points for him. Small forward wing for Pangasinan. Plays more of a 3-4 position. CJ Saure. He'll get another chance at the bonus. Four players now in double digits for Pangasinan. Sarmiento, Saure, Kaasi, Papa, and Asuncion. Or make that Saure rather. So it's Papa, Saure, Kokia, and Sarmiento in double digits for Pangasinan. 14 on the clock. This is a good start if you're Pangasinan. You hold on to this lead here. Good start for the home team, defending home court. Bolomia tries to go body to body with Papa. Steps back. Kadi is short on the three. Saure decides to attack. Oh, good defense. Papa, swing, swing. Good defense there by Zamboanga, able to get a stop. Too strong of a pass from Jumawas. Cadiz, they have a lot of time. If you're Zamboanga, just pick up what you could learn from this one. You know, that's the beauty. I mean, there are two sides to an opening game. You know, of course, if you didn't win, you learn from the game. The good news is it's only the first game. A lot to improve on in the season. And if you do win, for the winning squad, you know what to build on. Moving forward in this one, Jumawas gets that one to go. 7 minutes in the fourth. Saure. "16 steals for Pangasinan, 12 for Zamboanga." So very identical in terms of defense. Both teams have been getting stops, but it's been Pangasinan that has been able to convert. 16 to 12 is not a wide margin in terms of steals, but it's been about the conversions that Pangasinan has been able to apply in their shot making. Asuncion steps back. Finally gets that one to go. You know, basketball it's a game of runs. Zamboanga had that run earlier. Pangasinan just able to defuse it with a run of their own. This was once a 9-point ball game. Biggest lead for Pangasinan was 33. For Zamboanga, it was 1, but they did have that run where they trimmed it to 9. Pangasinan just able to create the stops. 25 turnovers for Zamboanga. That's the story of the game for them as well. You know, any coach, you do not want to have double-digit turnovers. And the 25 turnovers speaks for itself if you're Zamboanga. So that's something to improve on for Pangasinan. 17 turnovers. Also, I mean, they could improve on that as well. It's just been, they have been able to convert despite turning it over. So credit to Zamboanga, despite the turnovers, they have been able to have those hustle points. But just not at the right time because Pangasinan had a lot of answers as Jumaos is forced to put it up. And Renon all by himself plays a 3 bucket. This ties the biggest lead for Pangasinan at 33. Sarmiento has the freeway and he's gonna do a layup line on this one. Another blaze 3 now, 36 points, the biggest for the home team. If you're Zamboanga, you just gotta learn what you can from this game, take out the good. And good news for them, it's only game number 1, or the first game rather, of our season. As Jumawas rattles in and out. Mohamed Noor gets that one to go. And he's been that solid rebounder for Zamboanga. Mohamed Noor. 9 points now for Zamboanga, looking to get in the double-digit column. And on that graphic we saw earlier, the turnovers, and in contrast to that, Pangasinan scored 27 points off of their 34-point advantage off of Zamboanga's turnovers. So it's just been about taking care of the basketball. So a lot to improve on for both squads here. Second chance points. 14 for Pangasinan, 16 for Zamboanga. As Renon will shoot 2 shots. The bench of Pangasinan has stepped up as well. 42 bench points for the Asenderos as compared to Zamboanga's 22. Cadiz, DHO to Tolomia. Gives it back to Cadiz. Oh, bad pass. Saure will challenge Mohamed Noor. And that's another place 3. 39 points, now the biggest for the Asenderos. Cadiz is fouled. Saure getting that one off. So a high point here for Coach Christian Calagio and the Pangasinan Asenderos. From the start, they did dictate the pace they want this game to be played at. As Cadiz will go for a blaze 3. Unable to convert. 55 bench points for Pangasinan, 22 for Zamboanga. Saure. Asuncion. What will he do with it? The big man with the ball. Cadiz, mid-range J, in and out. Look at this stat. Pangasinan has held the lead for 42 minutes, so almost the entire game they have held the lead in this one. Zamboanga, though, showing good fight. They trimmed it down to 9 earlier. It was just more of really converting their shots on offense. And Saure just adding to the tally of the Asenderos. Cadiz. They'll try a 3. In and out. And gets that one to go. Aldacer Esa. His first 3-pointer of the game. So Zamboanga, they could put this one in the books and just build on what they can improve on here. Good news for Zamboanga, it's only the first game of the season in our Governor's Cup, so a lot of adjustments to be made, and same for Pangasinan. They must be happy with this win here to protect home court and start their season on a high note. Saure, 5 to work with. Foul on the floor.
Number 26, Vince Waminales, third. That is the 15 fouls upon the Valientes. Junior Rosales back in the game for Rodel Rena.
We're gonna have a substitution again. Sideline inbounds. This is now the biggest lead for Pangasinan at 39. Their biggest one of the contest. Saure short on that one. Esa. Both of these teams still pushing the ball, still playing aggressive.
Number 19, CJ Saure.
Foul on the floor here. 2:26 in the fourth. Once again, thank you so much to everyone who tuned in here in our NBL Pilipinas opening day on our Facebook and YouTube live streams, as well as Signal TV and Tap Sports. I am Nico Aaron, still your anchorman for our games here today, and what a pleasure it has been covering here in Pangasinan. Very good venue and a lot of action we saw. Manila and Nueva here. And then now Zamboanga and Pangasinan going at it as Esa. He will try a free 3. They've made one, talking about Zamboanga. They hit one earlier. He gets the steal. 2-on-1 fast break. They convert. Lays 3 bucket. Doesn't show. And another place 3 for Mohammed Noor. Mohammed Noor, the big man running the floor. And he is rewarded with a deuce as we have a timeout on the floor. Back to live action here in the fourth chapter of the story of the visitors and the home team. Zamboanga and the Pangasinan. Nico Aaron still with you as your anchorman. Watching us on all of the live stream platforms of NBL on Signal TV and Tap Sports. The home team Pangasinan able to defend the home court. What a start to their campaign here in the Governor's Cup. As for Zamboanga, good news for them is this is just the first game. A lot to build on for them here. As Muhammad Noor scores his first three-pointer of the game. The big man showing his range. Pangasinan, all they gotta do is just wind this clock down. Don't do anything fancy. Just milk it. Take this one home. If you're Zamboanga, still play aggressive. You know, you wanna have good habits. And you wanna look forward to the next game, a chance to bounce back. Rientes looking to push. Muhammad Noor, he'll try again. Up top, that's good. And Cadiz, third foul on him. Pangasinan, both teams actually already in the penalty. As Cadiz will go to the line for two. Fabia rather. He hits the first. Mark Angel Fabia now with 10 points in this output. He joins the double-digit club of Pangasinan. Joined by Sarmiento, Renon, Kaasi, Saure, and Papa. 5 players in double digits for the Asinderos. For Zamboanga, it is Linganay with 12, Tolomia with 18, Muhammad Noor with 19, and Cadiz with 15. And they will look to fight another day, as it's all smiles. Oh, and by the way, huge shout out to Kuyako's Fried Chicken. Really nice people here in Pangasinan. Just a huge shout out who's watching our games right now. But the home team, Pangasinan Asinderos, protecting their turf in this one, as Fabia will put the icing on the cake. There you have it. A 33-point victory for our hosts for today, the Pangasinan Asinderos, protecting home court on opening day. And what a start to their season for Pangasinan. CJ Saure, 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. CJ Saure leading the charge for the Asinderos. The small or power forward, I would say, really putting work for Pangasinan and helping them protect their turf here. 134-101 is our score. Pangasinan beats Valientes Zamboanga. And for Zamboanga, they will live to fight another day, as we have a lot more basketball in our NBL. They showed good fight, but Zamboanga fought hard. But it was Pangasinan that really had the might to protect their turf in opening day. Saure receiving player of the game honors. Take a look at some of the highlights. Renon with that drive. And then it's really been Muhammad Noor as well. a lot of the scoring this ball game was in the paint, really. You know, both teams really scoring a lot in the paint. 69 points in the paint for Pangasinan, 52 for Zamboanga. And that was close the first quarter, 9-point ball game. Zamboanga really fighting hard. In the second though, this is where Pangasinan really dictated the pace and really stretched the gap from the visitors. Converting their shots. Getting quick buckets in transition, easy buckets in transition. 20-point advantage in the first half, and then when we started our second half, it just continued to pour for the Acenderos. Did not take their feet off the gas pedal. Zamboanga though still showing good fight, good heart. 27-point advantage at the end of the third and at the fourth quarter. The Acenderos just really wanting to take this one and handle business here, protecting home court. Zamboanga though, gotta tip your hat to them. They fought hard, they did their best to rally back, but at the end of the day, Pangasinan able to defend their turf. 134-101 is our score. And what an opening day it was here in the NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup. A lot of basketball. So, on behalf of all the hardworking men and women of our NBL Pilipinas production team and crew, this has been Nico Aaron saying thank you, and we will see you for more action here in your NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup.
Essentials. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Built for confidence.